Hello students, today we'll discuss parabolas. This is a calculator set. Let's begin. Pause the video and solve the question. Once you are done, come back and check your answer. Consider the graphs on the same coordinate plane. Y is equal to x square minus 1 by 2x plus 2 and y is equal to x square plus 1 by 2x plus 2. These parabolas are exactly the same shape. Then we are asked to choose how the graph of the first equation relates to the graph of the second. So let's try and solve this. I can write this as x squared minus 2x into 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 the whole squared plus 2 minus 1 by 4 the whole squared. Just completing the squares to get the equation. So this becomes x minus 1 by 4 the whole squared plus 2 minus 1 by 16. So that's x minus 1 by 4 the whole squared plus 31 by 16. So I can see that the first graph has the vertex at 1 by 4 comma 31 by 16, right? Now, what will be the equation for the second graph? So let's say the first graph is f of x and the second graph is g of x. So this was the equation for f of x. Let's write g of x here. So we'll do the same thing. We'll add the square of 1 by 4 and subtract the square of 1 by 4. So we'll basically get x plus 1 by 4 the whole squared plus 31 by 16, right? That's the only difference. Here we have a plus. So the vertex here for this graph is negative 1 by 4 comma 31 by 16. So if I just draw a crude graph, let's say this is plus 1 by 4 and so this is the graph of f of x and this is the graph of g of x. So we can see that the graph of f of x is to the right of the graph of g of x, which gives the answer as option C. Let's go to question 2. A parabola y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c has vertex 4 comma 2. If 2 comma 0 is on the parabola, what is the value of a, b and c? So we have 2 points on the parabola. So we have 4 comma 2 and 2 comma 0. So we can definitely substitute them. So if I put the first point, I'll get 2 is equal to 16a plus 2b plus c. If I substitute the second point, I'll get 0 is equal to 4a plus, oh sorry, this had to be 4b, 2b plus c, right? So I have those two equations. I also know that the vertex of the parabola, when it's given in the standard form, the x coordinate of the vertex is minus b by 2a. So I know that minus b by 2a has to be 4 or b has to be negative 8a. Right. So if I subtract these two equations, I'll get 2 is equal to 12a plus 2b or 1 is equal to 6a plus b. But then I know that b is negative 8a. So 1 is 6a negative 8a. So minus 2a is 1. So a is negative 1 by 2. Right? So a is negative 1 by 2. B is negative 8a, so that would be negative 8 into negative 1 by 2. So B is 4. And to find C, I can just substitute it in one of these. So I can use this equation. 0 is 4a, which is minus 2, plus 2b, which is 8, plus c. So C is equal to C plus 6. So C is minus 6, right? So we have the three values. So what is A, B, C? It will be minus half into 4 into minus 6, which is 12. So the value of A, B, C is 12. Okay. Let's go to the next problem. So here B is a real number and f of x, whose graph is given to us, is 3x squared plus bx plus 12. Part of the graph is shown here. What is f of 5? So I think the first thing we can do is to find b, because we know that the graph passes through 2 comma 0. So if I put this point in this equation, I can get b. So f of x is 0 is 3 into 2 squared, which is 4, plus 2b plus 12. So 0 is 12 plus 12, 24 plus 2b. So 2b is negative 24 or b is negative 12. So f of x is equal to 3x squared minus 12x plus 12. So f of 5 would be 3 times 25 minus 12 times 5 plus 12. So that's 75 minus 60 plus 12, which is 15 plus 12, 27. So the answer is B.